Hi everybody, it is Danny, your scrapper on the street, and I am here with a look inside my Celebrate the Season, December Daily, Journal Your Christmas, whatever you want to call it. This is my compilation. I take a little of each thing, each class, each technique, and I go crazy with it. So you guys have seen the cover before. I won't chit chat a lot about that at this time. It's directly from the Lael by Mail instruction kit put together by Lael Konkar, which I adore. Then when you open her up, I have my 25 days of Advent, which I have been documenting, all except for today's. I will add that after this video and get that included in my story. Then you have my front door, which I kind of like that I added here, and it just says holidays, and it's got the gifts on the inside. And then I used a little collage to get these little square photos so that I could put little bits and pieces of the tree trimming. The first thing I do at Christmas time is trim the tree. I start either right after Thanksgiving, sometimes right before if I'm traveling. This year it was the day after Thanksgiving. So I have all like a bunch of special ornaments, some old, some new, some very old, some my mom made when I was either just born or about to be born. So I have that, goes on my tree every year. Then on this page, I used a page from last year's kit that I wanted to include, and last year's kit was very planner-esque, and instead of using it to plan my decorations, I used it to journal each section for my decorations, which I just thought was fun. I added some gold color shine around the side to add that sparkle, and then some wood veneers and some of these glitter stickers just to add a little dimension to it. But I really like how that turned out. Then I have, this is what I take from Shamel Lane's Journal Your Christmas, is the yearly manifesto. So I have that included in here as well, which is my yearly selfie in front of the tree. It's a little dark in the photo, so I'll try to move it so you can see. And I'll have pictures of these on the Facebook page and as part of this video, but for right now, it's just how I plan to spend this Christmas season, what I hope to get out of it, and that's just kind of, it's not too different from year to year, but sometimes it has been in the past. I then have a Starbucks cup holder because I can't have a holiday season without Starbucks. And then I popped this photo, I just punched holes in it and popped it right in there, and that's I'm obviously holding a cup of Starbucks at the Magic Kingdom. You can see the castle behind us. And then I did my journaling on the back, and it just says, you know, coffee in front of the castle tastes more magical, which totally true. And then I have more. This is just a close-up photo of a Starbucks cup I took one morning, and then I journaled about some of my favorite holiday drinks this year. It's the holiday flat white, but I also have a affection for the peppermint mochas, either frappuccino or hot. I'm not picky with that one. And then I added these little snowflakes onto this page. It's actually layered. One's a metal snowflake and then a wood veneer on top of it. And then this little cup of, I think it's supposed to be cocoa, but it fit the coffee theme as well. So we have that. This year we took a trip to St. Augustine, where they have the Night of Lights, which is one of National Geographic's top 10 places to see at the holidays. So we went and did that, a very quick trip. I refer to this holiday weekend as Holiday Death Camp because it was crazy. We did something festive and fun 4 days in a row. We were up late, we were up early, and we both felt under the weather after. So Aunt Tammy was convinced I was trying to kill her. That is not the case. We were both alive and well and enjoying the rest of our holiday season. So I thought this paper kind of fit, and it was just a Simple Stories card. It's the flip side of the holiday wishes here on the back. I thought it kind of looked holiday light and festive, and then we rode on a trolley to look at the lights, so that card kind of fit in as well. And then I added some more pictures of, and these were Instagram photos of both Tammy and I on the trolley that a nice couple behind us took. And then a picture of Star, our elf on the shelf, who followed us on this adventure so that she could keep an eye on us and be part of the fun. I added a wood veneer in this little pocket and then just inked and dolled up some of these. And I kept it pretty simple, this page. Then here, also part of Holiday Death Camp weekend, we went for breakfast at one of the Disney resorts with our dear friend, and it was fantastic, both breakfast, the company, and the holiday decorations. So I included that as well. I just added the wood frame to one of the little squares and added some stickers, captured, and heart friends to the pictures, but mostly keeping it simple. These photos are also from St. Augustine, and though they are not right on the St. Augustine page, I wanted to include them in the book. We took Hooper on the trip to St. Augustine. He had a lot of fun. It wore him out. They're just festive pictures. I just wanted him to be included because he went on this trip, but I didn't really do a lot to dress up this page. I popped up the Make It Merry and inked the edges so that stood out. I added the Hooper in gold letters, which actually came from the Simple Stories Say Cheese collection kit, but I like the way it looked on this page, and gold is still festive. And then, also part of Holiday Death Camp weekend, we were in a parade in a small town here in Florida, and we dressed up as Who's from Whoville. And it was fantastic. We had so much fun. I really enjoyed it. We looked crazy. We had a great time. So I titled it Happy Who's. I used a journaling card that I got somewhere. I do not know what brand this is, but I loved it. And it kind of fit the whole crazy theme. I added washi tape to kind of cut out some of that background on this picture because it kind of was busy and like there was like unnecessary background. And then I added some stars and sequins. And then this like little mini page, I added a picture of me and my fabulous friend and also my boss, Fuss Dressed as Who's. She actually made these skirts that we're wearing out of dollar store tree skirts because she's amazing like that. I added sequins to the page just to doll it up and make it more dazzly and Whoville-esque. And then I included this page, which was us on one of the golf carts about to embark on the parade. And I added the Be Jolly, more sequins, because you can never have too much Christmas when it's Whoville. And then the next, this was also part of the same weekend, we went to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Now, these things that we did were all part of the same weekend, but not in the order of days that they're listed. It was St. Augustine, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, the breakfast with, the parade, and then the breakfast with our friend. I don't put too much into chronological scrapbooking. It all happened in December. It all happened within days of each other. That's good enough for me. So this page, also the background came from last year's kit, but I slapped a big 4x6 picture on top, added the word sticker on the bottom, and added some wood veneer snowflakes just to keep it simple, but also it's a really fun page. I find I like this page. And then on the next page, it's the flip side, and it's the castle all dolled up with its Christmas lights. I added a bit of washi just to add that gold and to break up kind of the plaid a little bit, and the magic letters, of course. And then also from Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, these were a couple of the new characters that were in the brand new show, and it was very exciting to see them live on stage, so I wanted to include them. And I saved a pocket for journaling and then a pocket for just a fun little word card. So there we have that. And then this was actually before Thanksgiving. We had gotten tickets to go see a filming of some of the Disney Christmas specials. Overall, the filming was a bust. It was too crowded and not what we were expecting, so we didn't get to see anything, but we did run into our friends and take pictures because we all looked super festive, and I really just felt that this card matched our look and really matched my friend Emily's outfit. So I wanted to include that and to include them because they are fantastic. So that is what I have so far. I have a ton of pages yet to go, a ton of pictures already printed, more that we've just taken that need to be printed and put into this book. But there will be a lot more fun and festiveness coming real soon, so stay tuned, and I will catch you on Facebook. I will be there much more often, I promise, and we're going to have some exciting things coming in January. I have a new project I'm going to start with my mom, so I'm excited to share that with you as well. So I will see you all real soon. Bye, everybody.